Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Arrowhead. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Gonna run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, here's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
7 yards.
That's Drew Tranquil. Gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Fielded at the 9. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
At their own 9-yard line.
Off the bootleg. That is Brian Cook, the safety, there to record the sack.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one intercepted. And he's is going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. It'll bring up 4th down. Butler's kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend to a 10-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
On the return, Travion Henderson. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Begin it on the ground with Henderson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, as been the case this entire 1st half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun, it's May. Leo Chenal getting in for the sack, and now it's going to be 3rd and a mile.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw is May. He'll spot Henry open downfield. A pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup, and it brings us to 4th down. They'll try it now with Henderson. And he's going to have the Pats' 1st down. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane. You can't just fall forward and push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 38 yards.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. Trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Leads to second and goal.
With the fullback trying to power it home. And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's third and goal. New England going to take their second timeout. Talk things over before third down. Henderson. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they think about what they want to do here on fourth and goal. They're going. It's May. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where as an offense you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Out of his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that will lead to a second down.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley, yellow.
Throwing again from his own end zone. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Mahomes out of his own end zone here on third down. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 30.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Yellow. Come back.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third down, they need 5.
Yellow. All right, go, Lou, 15.
The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. They'll talk things over before third down.
Yellow. 43.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will score. field-worthy. Touchdown, KC. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He'll go play action with May. Forced out wide, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. The reception belongs to Mac Hollins. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
May to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
He should have it up there for the 1st down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
That's good.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. A couple of 1st downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Throwing on 2nd down. May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now, May. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it's going to lead to 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. He's got Douglas going deep. That's going to be incomplete. May